a run, now your time is up. I can hear them calling, I can't stop them falling. Someone save me now. I'm just so confused now, really needs to let down. I can hear them calling, I can't stop them falling. Someone save me now. I'm just so confused now, really needs to let down. I can hear them calling, I can hear them calling. Get down. I'm just so confused now, feeling used to let down.
What it is, what it was, what it will be. What up, everybody? It's Triple T. I'm back again with another episode of The Breakdown. I do apologize, but I've been having some major technical difficulties, and I've been getting yelled at by my host tonight. The guest, he's been very angry with me, but it's all good. We are here. What up, Adrian? Adrian Raps in the house. So, y'all should know about the title. We're here for The Breakdown, episode number 7. And we got none other than the man, the myth, the legend, my brother from another mother, Trainwreck Kenny from Outlaw Nation.
Plane Crash Jimmy. Or Trainwreck Fat Kenny, as I was called one time by an idiot. How
Now,
are y'all doing?
I'm going to warn you. For some reason, Restream would not let us go live. That's where the technical difficulty was. So we're on StreamYard. Kenny didn't want to do it. I talked him into it because he does not like StreamYard on how it plays the music. So if there's any distortion or anything, please do not hold it against him. I will take the hit for it.
Everybody already heard these songs before. Y'all know that my shit is mixed A1, bro. It's all good.
It's what we call pimp tight here in Louisiana.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, everybody say hey to Cat. Hello.
And Adrian Rap says, who's sitting in the back?
He know who it is. Surely you know who it is.
All right.
All right.
So we're here to break down 3 of your songs. And the 3 questions are, what was your mindset when you wrote it? Why did you write it? And the meaning of the songs.
Song
Now-
might not have no meaning.
Every song has a meaning.
Some of them might just be rhymes.
Yeah, that could be, but I
I'm
doubt
just
it.
talking shit. Yeah, not my songs.
Now,
Can't
if y'all have any questions of any of the songs that we're playing, please post them in the chat, and I'm sure Kenny will take the opportunity to answer your questions.
$1 a question. Let's go. Y'all go on a roll with 600 questions so I can get this new mic.
Oh, Lord. So, what'd you think of the aftermath last night, Kenny?
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I think that it's a really good thing, man. I mean, I know that there's only one first place, but you know, a second place in the rundown ain't that bad, especially when I'm looking at it like I am the second place prize in that. So it's not that big a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Well,
I
not
think
only
it's dope,
that,
bro.
it gives people more opportunity to listen to their music, especially if anybody didn't get to see the rundown and they're hearing it for the first time. I think that's a good idea for them.
Yeah, because I mean, the point of the whole point of what we're doing is trying to help up and coming artists, and that's what we're doing. I mean, I feel like we're doing a good job of it too. Hell, this is even opening avenues for myself. So I'm super proud of the rundown. I say it all the time. I'm proud of what Tim's doing, and I'm very thankful to even be a part of it. Hello to everybody in the chat. I see y'all. I will say hello.
We got Cocaine Joe, we got Kimberly, we got Heather Brown, we got Savannah, Michael Craven, Adrian Raps.
Adrian, to answer your question, no, there's not a winner yet. You are still in it. We haven't made it to your songs yet, but but we ain't got no say so in this. This is all the chat. The chat votes for the winner of this shit. It makes it easier on me not to get hate comments because I ain't got no control in it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like you go on
And
them.
you know, and here's another thing: by using the poll system, people can't come in under alt accounts or a second account to double vote because the poll system actually reads the IP address. So unless you got multiple IP addresses, which I doubt it, um, you can
I
only
guess
get
if you
one
got a
vote.
VPN, I guess if you got a VPN, you could have multiple IP
No,
addresses.
I
But
tried it because I got a
oh,
VPN. It won't let
okay.
you do it. It still reads your IP address. The only thing the VPN does is relocate your IP to a different location.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it does.
Crystal, yes, you need to be in the chats more regardless to answer your question. How many people we got in there? I have no way of even seeing.
33 right now.
Look at that. 33 people want to hear me break this shit down.
All right. First one up is Go Back. And this is a new release
Yeah, just dropped
7 days ago.
yeah.
The numbers are doing good. It's at 1.6K. It's not bad.
It's pretty good for me.
For an audio track, that's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Now,
we're
once
shooting a
you,
video this weekend. That's what he's here for. So we're gonna get this video shot and it'll be up in a few days, man, when he gets it edited and everything.
that's what I'm waiting for. I love the visual.
Damn, I forgot I can't smoke. Tim's frozen. Bro, I hate StreamYard. Am I frozen or is he frozen? I can't tell. Can they still hear me? Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
But we can't hear Tim. No, Adrian, I would not go back and cut my hair instead of these braids. I don't add the braids in, but I do like my hair. I should put my Cash App up here because we're trying to raise money for this microphone. I don't know where the fuck Tim went. I hope he's back soon. I don't want to connect my YouTube. I'm finna go on here. I'm finna post from the. I'll try to keep y'all entertained. I don't know what the fuck happened to Tim. His PC's been acting crazy for fucking 2 days now. But look, y'all, I'm gonna post my shit right here. If anybody wanna donate for me getting this damn microphone, bro, y'all throw in right here. Let's make this shit happen. See, the thing is, I got the power to pin this motherfucker too. No, I don't. I ain't got the power to pin it. I was about to. I'm the host now. There we go. Y'all see it? You really can't post? Oh, well, don't let me do it. Anyways, there it is. If y'all want to throw in, let's make this shit happen. I'm a long ways away. A fucking very long ways. Where the fuck is Timothy? No, I can't play songs. I can't do shit. I can't do anything. All I can do is post my cash tag and hope for the best. T said, give him a minute. This motherfucker commented on his own video. I'm finna start playing the music off my phone. Seeing the mic I'm trying to get is the Newman TLM 103. Is it the TLM?
It's Neumann, TLN 103.
Neumann?
That's how you say it.
I said Newman, dog. I'm from Mississippi.
That's not what it
I
is.
say it how I want to say it. It's Neumann. It's fucking Neumann. Neumann Bates. It's a Newman, dog. Nah, it's a Neumann. It's that microphone. Okay. TLM 103. And I need that bitch bad. I'm already got to buy it used. But the mic that I'm using, hold on, is this old ass Bluebird. I've had this mic for over 12 years, bro, and it's time to upgrade. People who know what they're doing, I've been sending my vocals to them. Even my own brother was like, "Man, what fucking mic you using?" I told him which one. He was like, "Steel." I was like, "Yeah, Steel, bro. I'm sorry." He's like, "Man, we're gonna have to do something about that shit." So yeah,
Appreciate the super chat, Adrian. He said, if I can go back, I would have cut your hair instead of them braids. I have no idea what he's talking about.
he's talking about because I wore braids to the show in Tennessee, and Hitman messaged me and said, "Bro, them braids in your head look like little caterpillars tucked in a cocoon about to bust out and turn into a butterfly." He was just hating. And Adrian was trying to be funny, but he's like the worst comedian I've ever met in my life. I'm just playing. Adrian's a funny guy, funny looking motherfucker for sure.
But y'all do have a dope ass track together.
Yeah, we got several dope ass tracks together.
That's a fact. All right. We shouldn't have any more problems. But if we
Yeah.
do, I blame it on my wife.
Man, I tried to pin my cash tag comment at the top, but it won't let me pin it on your page, bro.
What is it? I'll pin it.
It's Train W Kenny, but the T, W and K are capital. So it's
So
Train
dollar
W.
sign,
Yep, Train W
Train.
Kenny.
then W's capital.
Yep, and then the K in Kenny's capital.
All right. So if anybody will want to donate,
For the mic calls. There it is.
it's pinned
Look
at the
at
top.
that. Triple T so nice, y'all.
I'm an asshole.
You nice to me. That's all that matters to me.
All right. Y'all know the deal. What the hell was all this?
I don't know. I thought that I did it. I was trying to clear it myself.
Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Go Back by Trainwreck Kenny.
Does it get any louder than that? Oh God, I'm sorry, y'all.
I sit alone with my thoughts as I think of loading it up. If I walk away from it all, would anyone else give a fuck? There is no brace for the fall, there's no climbing out the rut. No one to turn to a call, guess it's just me and my love. If I could just go back, yeah, I'd probably change some things. As the lights fade to black, I can finally hear them angels sing. These thoughts keep creeping in, demons knocking at the door. Peeping in, I ain't really even sleeping, man. Try to block out the darkness, but it keeps seeping in. The shit's taking over me. Can tell if I like the old me better or the sober me. What the fuck's got a hold of me? Will I even get a chance to grow to be an older me? I try to hold it back, but I can't seem to decide should I laugh or cry. Dark thoughts keep attacking my life, moving so quick, but to pass me by. So hard for me to rationalize. Try to keep it real with myself, right back to the lies. Freedom's only half of the prize. The deeper the thoughts, to the blacker the skies.
All right. What
Hey,
was that
Tim,
first verse about?
You the only motherfucker that's getting to hear this song, and that shit is like sped up, it's digital. So I apologize, y'all. The that first verse is me trying to get closer to God, man. Like I really been trying my best to pray more and really put faith in God, because it's something that I've lacked for a lot of years. I wrestle with demons a lot from my past, and And I actually had no idea that a person could have PTSD without ever going to the war. I thought that was only some shit that people went to the war could have, but I didn't realize that a wild ass childhood, you know what I'm saying, could actually do that. And that's pretty much what the whole thing is about. Is just, you know, sitting alone and staring at that pistol and talking yourself out of it every day, man, when you know that you got a reason to stick to be here, you know, like your kids and your wife, or even no matter what you're going through, that's the kind of things that keep you from taking the easy way out.
Yeah, depression and mental health is a big thing to deal with. You can get PTSD from anything.
Yeah, a violent father will do it
So
for sure.
not to make light of the situation or anything, but I literally have a good friend of mine who got PTSD from watching SpongeBob SquarePants.
For real.
Yeah, so we were drinking one night. This is back when I used to drink heavily, and he passed out on his couch, and he had this big granite coffee table, and he fell, and his couch was a little bit higher than the coffee table, and he fell off the damn thing, and he caught the corner of it with his right femur, and it got a compound fracture. While he's laying on the floor in pain, he looked up at the TV, and SpongeBob was playing. So every time he sees that cartoon figure, it takes him back to that night, and he freaks out. And me being the good friend I am, I used to send him daggone SpongeBob SquarePants memes during his recovery time.
Yeah, you're a real nice guy.
And he literally got PTSD from it. There's no lie.
That's wild. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know until I talked to a therapist and she told me I had PTSD. I didn't know that it was possible for anyone to actually have it other than, you know, people who went to the war.
You can get it from car accidents to you name it.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I definitely do like your cadence on this, like your flow, your switches on it. This is dope right here.
Thank
All
you.
right, we'll go.
Along with my thoughts as I think of loading it up. If I walk away from it all, would anyone else give a fuck? There is no brace for the fall, there's no climbing out the rut. No one to turn to a call, guess it's just me and my love. If I could just go back, yeah, I'd probably change some things. As the lights fade to black, I can finally hear them angels sing.
That hook right there is dope.
It I wanted to try to be poetic, and I wanted to try to do something different than I usually do. I laid that guitar riff down. There was nothing else there, and I just started writing. I wanted to try to be just as deep and poetic as I possibly could be. And somebody around me has been telling me that I need to do like try to mix some rock and rap, and so that's just the direction I went. And I feel like it turned out pretty good.
I like it. This is probably some of your best work.
I appreciate that.
All right, here we go.
Chains locked tight around my wrist. I can't fight, can't make a fist. I see no light in the abyss. I can't make right in need of this. Without my might, search for bliss. Out of sight, search and miss. Out of spite, virgin kiss. Take a bite, heard the hiss. Dear Lord, can you help me please? Can you help me get back to the way things used to be? I wouldn't even ask usually, but the devil's in the doubt. They keep planning on using me. I'm just trying to save my soul. Eliminate all the hate that I know. Do my part, I'm trying to play my role. This just can't be the way that I go. I sit alone with my thoughts as I think of loading it up. If I walk,
That part right there, a lot of people are going to resonate with, especially when fighting with demons and the devil and praying out to God. I can attest to that to myself. It's when you're in that state of mind, that's not a good state to be in.
I feel like I go in that state every time I start to try to write music, and that's why most of it comes out like this. The point of that verse was like one of those things where you just feel trapped by the bullshit that you can't escape. And it's like the one part I said, shit, the I don't know, back it up the way I'll tell you. It's the last few bars of the verse.
Out of sight, search and miss. Out of spite,
That
virgin
virgin
kiss.
kiss, take a bite, heard the hiss. That part right there, it's like not necessarily a virgin kiss, but it's just like it's like a metaphor for something that you wouldn't normally do. So you're a virgin
Right.
to that. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as you do it, it's like take a bite, heard the hiss. That just refers to, taking a bite from the forbidden fruit, and then the snake is the one that talked him into doing that. And it's like you wouldn't normally do that shit, but you got all this shit in your head telling you this is what you need to do. You need to be out partying, getting drunk, and sleeping with women, and fucking showing your ass and shit. When that's just the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't the shit that you should be doing. And that was just me playing off word, being poetic, like I said a minute ago, bro. Just trying to say something without actually saying something. And you
Right.
gotta make it rhyme. That's another thing. So I really was trying to rhyme too.
All right. Here we go.
I heard the hiss. Dear Lord, can you help me, please? Can you help me get back to the way things used to be? I wouldn't even ask usually, but the devil's in the doubt to keep planning on using me. I'm just trying to save my soul, eliminate all the hate that I know. Do my part, I'm trying to play my role. This just can't be the way that I go. I sit alone with my thoughts as I think of loading it up. If I walk away from it all, would anyone else give a fuck? There is no brace for the fall, there's no climbing out the rut. No one to turn to a call, guess it's just me and my love. If I could just go back, yeah, I'd probably change some things. As the lights fade to black, I can finally hear the angels sing.
Can't really hear it that good because of the quality on this StreamYard shit, but the vocals in the background that's playing, it's like it's just some vocal stabs that I use to make the beat, but it almost sounded like some angelic type thing. It wasn't even in the song when I first made it, and I was like, man, this needs something else. So I just went in there fucking with it, and I came up with that, and I was like, man, it fits so good. I got to put it in there, and then I sent everything to Target to mix it. And at the end of the song, it literally, as soon as I said the last word, it started fading and went off. And he mixed the song for me. He was like, man, I love this song, man. It's super dope. And you're a great writer. He said, but the ending sounds so generic. Man, we gotta do something else. I was like, well, you just do your thing, bro. And you do it how you think it should sound. And that's what he did. I feel like it sounds super fucking dope ending like that.
All right. Listen, if anybody's going to send any donations to the channel tonight or any super chats, I'm going to ask that you send everything to the Cash App pinned up top.
The fuck?
And that way it all goes to Kenny. Because remember how I say that people randomly spend $10 a week on stupid stuff, and y'all need to go out and support your independent artists. So I did my part.
You did, Tim. You didn't have to do that, bro.
But Senator, if you are going to donate or make any super chats, I'm going to ask that you do it to the Cash App. It's up top. Please don't give it to me. Give it to him.
Tim, that's some real shit, bro.
It's
Hey,
going
that means
to a great cause.
hey, we $100 closer between Jenna earlier and your thing, the 50. Then all we need is $500 more, baby. I know that seems like a lot, but if 10 people donated $50, bro, we'll be there. But nobody has to do anything. We're not here for that. But if you want to, you can. Y'all, hey, that was some real shit, Tim.
I just want to throw that out there.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you so much,
You
man.
ain't got to thank me. You ain't never got to thank
Fireman 17, Mike Fund. You think about this. I mean, it's really for the fans anyways, bro, because I just want to make good quality music, you know? That's the whole point of this, is to make good quality music. Because I honestly could think of something else to spend $600 on that my family could probably use, but they understand too.
Give it to me. I'm spending on cocaine and hookers.
I do have PayPal. Shit, I don't know how to. You can't pin everything. I don't guess
No, but I can rewrite it
you can.
and add both of them.
Here, I'm gonna just put it in the comments also. This one's a little different. It's like my government name and shit. But I will go and put it in the comments so that you can copy it. Okay. That's it right there. I bet can't nobody say my last name correctly. But I had a nurse one time came out. Yeah, the PayPal is an email address, but it's a government email address.
That's your
Because
PayPal, is your email?
it's an email, yes. I think you can do at Trainwreck Kenny, but I don't know. I'm actually banned from PayPal for life. Every bit of money that goes into my PayPal, I have to transfer straight into the bank because they won't allow me to spend money out of PayPal because I was getting big deposits for Beats and they thought I was selling drugs or some shit and they were going to keep like $3,500 and I got on the phone with the corporate and I was like, listen, y'all shut it down whatever you want to do, but y'all going to have to give me my fucking money. I need that. And they was like, we're going to give you your money, but you can't never have another PayPal again. And somehow or another, this one's in my sister's name. I didn't even do it. But either way, that's it. If y'all want to shoot to the PayPal, you can do that too. And, you know, but we here for the music, you know, but at the same time, we just trying to make better music.
Facts.
I'll tell you one thing that ain't never happened. And my wife will verify this for you, dude. I don't give a fuck. If we've raised money for something, which we have in the past. We raised money for a camera. We raised money for stuff for streaming, which I have every bit of it. I could show to people. It just don't work with my phone for some stupid ass reason, and I didn't know that after I bought it. I've never took up donations for something and then spent that shit on something else. I mean we, you know what I mean. We just don't do that. So just wanted to clear that up before that way nobody believes that I'm not like buying drugs or something. I don't do drugs.
Well, I don't ever ask for money. I mean, I've done quite a few fundraisers for people, but I don't ever. So nobody can ever come at me sideways and be like, "You're doing this and this and this." Like, it don't work like that.
I hate it actually, but sometimes I need it to happen just because this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my job, the music now. And so it just literally it's not making me rich or anything at the moment. And so this is all I got. You know what I mean? And TikTok, I mean, Facebook, I can't see neither one of those things on different platforms, can I? I didn't mean to.
Oh, you can.
Okay, well, Facebook owes me like $3,000 worth of stars, bro, and will not pay me. So I quit accepting stars on my lives because it's people wasting their money. They're taking these people's money and not even giving what they've paid.
What's the reason behind it?
They won't give me a reason because nobody would talk to me. But something I just learned is that I can get meta verified for like $15 a month or some shit. I'm about to do that because that gives you a opportunity to chat with somebody live personally. And the first conversation we're having is, where's my motherfucking money, dog? I literally can buy a used car with how much money they owe me. It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's so stupid, but I can't do anything about it. And so I just turn my stars off. But what's messed up is that when I quit my job to do this full time, that shit was part of what I um put into, could I do this or not? It's like, okay, well, I'm making this much money, this much money, this much money off of this, and this, and that was factored into it. And so whenever they wouldn't pay me, that, man, it really fucked me. I mean, it really did, but I just found a different avenue, different route. But yeah, it sucks, bro.
That's messed up, white trash. We'll definitely keep praying for him.
I'm
Please
sorry
pray
for
for
real.
my brother. My brother-in-law has been missing for 5 days. Last seen in a 2017 Chevy Tahoe in Terrytown, Louisiana. No doubt.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, bro. I will say a prayer for sure.
Okay, so this next one holds a very special meaning to your wife
Yes,
because it's about her.
every word.
And listen, fellas, I've heard this song. If you're single, even if you're in a relationship and you want to get some brownie points, play this song for your better half. That's just gonna get you all the brownie points in the world. For
It's
real.
an older song. This is the very first solo song that I ever uploaded to the internet.
This is like some Key Sweat stuff right here, folks.
Crystal, I actually cannot see how much each person has sent. There's no way for me to do that. I can just see all of it month by month. And there's a lot of months with a lot of money, bro, and they just will not pay me. I don't know what's up with it. I hate it. I hate it for the people who sent it more than for me because I never missed it because I never got it. It was never there, so I couldn't miss it. But that is something that somebody sent that they may not even have had it. They were just trying to help me out and feed my kids, and they spent money that they may not have had to do that just for them to keep it for themselves.
Facebook's gonna mess around and get himself a lawsuit.
Heather, you may have been joking, but I had every intention on doing this song anyways. It means more to me than any song I've ever made, so that's why I would do it.
Sin said, "Is your Facebook linked to your Google AdSense?"
I don't know, actually. I don't think so, but there may be. It may be.
Hmm. All right. The song is called "On and On." The song was put out 4 years ago, and it is about Kenny's wife. Hold on for a second.
I can't believe it's only been 4 years. I thought it was longer than that.
All right. "On and On" by Trainwreck Kenny. Put out 4 years ago for his lovely wife, Heather. Y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, listen to the words, because this has got a very good message.
I'm really sorry, y'all, for the quality of this music.
It sounds good.
Sure, it does.
She shine bright like a summer night, and she hate when I'm awake, and she the loving type. Yeah, she the type to have you loving life, and she always be down long as you love her right. Cause she a down ass chick, but she my buddy though. She keep me guessing like a test that I ain't studied for. I swear that she can't do no wrong, just made me love her more. Yeah, she pretty much everything to me but a hoe. I already know when I'm sleeping, she gon' be sleeping. Ain't gotta worry about her cheating, ain't with the creeping. Just can't see her leaving, the reason my heart beating. I knew that she was worth keeping after the first meeting, and she hold it down when I'm not around. If she act a clown, then I got a clown. Yeah, she probably the best that I ever found. I wouldn't trade her for nothing, she stuck with me now. I can't even lie, she the best thing to ever happen to me. She's such a blessing. Yeah, she like the queen in my chess game, focused only on me and not the next man. It never fails, she keeps going strong. She always there, she keeps holding on. There's so much to tell, I could go on and on, on and on. On and on. She the only one I care about, and it's my last try. I try to always treat her better than the last guy. Hard to keep track, time fly as it pass by. Yeah, she love me more with every.
I like that line right there. I always try to treat her better than the last guy. That's some deep shit right there, like for real.
Yeah, that's got some significant meaning to it. Also, just that specific line right there has a significant meaning
Yeah,
to
but a
it.
lot of people can relate to that though. That's what I like about it.
This
Because
was the easiest song that I've ever wrote, I have to say. It just came out, It's the only
Well,
song
yeah.
I got with 3 verses on it because I had a lot of shit to say.
Well, to me, I love it. Even though it's 4 years old, it sounds like it was today. I mean, it's up with the beat, the flow, the cadence. I mean, this is one of those timeless classic songs that can play forever.
I feel like it does not get the recognition it needs. I feel like it needs a video, bro. Like
It
we really
does.
need to shoot a video to this song
It
for
does.
sure. Hell yeah.
So Heather, you're responsible with the video idea.
Yeah.
But I love this. This is fire.
Thank you.
Strong, she always there, she keeps holding on. There's so much to tell, I could go on and on and on and on. She the only one I care about, and it's my last try. I try to always treat her better than the last guy. Hard to keep track, time fly as it pass by. Yeah, she love me more with every minute, I don't ask why. She the best at what she do, I try to let her know. I can never cut her loose, could never let her go. I swear I love her to the moon, try to let it show. Never try and play her for a fool, turn her to a foe. It ain't worth the time invested in the love lost. So maybe misdirected really how much love costs. Never deceptive, hope to die, got my heart crossed. Never expected her to heat it when my heart frosts. Yeah, that means she keep me warm when my heart cold. She always try to bring some light into my dark soul. Ain't going out without a fight, but never start them, no. By me, she always doing right, she got a heart of gold. Can't even lie, she the best thing to ever happen to me. She's such a blessing. Yeah, she like the queen of my chess game. Focused only on me and not the next man. It never fails, she keeps going strong. She always there, she keeps holding on. There's so much to tell, I could go on and on and on and on. Yeah, she'd rather her.
All right, so I got a question. How
Yeah.
long were you with your wife before you wrote the song?
So if it was 4 years ago, close to 4 years.
So it was like when you first met her.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 years after we were together. It was right
Oh,
after
3-4 years after you were together.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, we've been together for almost 8 years.
Man, you slipping, man.
Uh
I mean, I don't mean to put you on blast, but you slipping.
no, it's okay because I didn't know if I should do a song like this before I'd done it. After I've done it, I can't top it. So I haven't made any more songs like this because I don't feel like I can top this song for what it is.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I did. 2 weeks after I met my wife, I wrote a song and I sang it a cappella in front of a whole club. Embarrassed the shit out of her. I can't carry a note to save my life, but I didn't care because I wanted the whole world to know how I felt about this woman. And it ain't changed after 27 years. Even though she's a pain in the ass, still ain't changed.
But they all a pain in the ass, but I promise I'm a way worse pain, dog. I promise.
Facts. I am too.
That's for sure.
Damn, you ain't got to throw me on the bus like that, but okay.
Hurt somebody's feelings, then tell a lie. I can't deny she may be a better guy. None of this would even be possible if she didn't try. She faced with so many obstacles, still be getting by. And for no other reason than that, I cherish her. I'd never do anything I think would embarrass her. She treat me like a king and put on a pedestal. I'd never lay hands on her, put on a spectacle. That's unacceptable, ain't no need for it ever. If all you ever do is fight, why even be together? It's so unhealthy, ain't no need to even see each other. But we don't have a problem, me and her, we need each other. She my rock, my weight, keep my feet planted firmly. Never wish she'd be spiteful, she couldn't bear to hurt me. Over her, I fuck you up, better act like you heard me. She too good for me, don't think I'm even worthy. Can't even lie, she the best thing to ever.
And that part's facts too. We always think that they're too good to be with us.
Oh, she definitely too good to be with me, bro. I just hope she don't realize it, to be honest with you. She's changed me like dramatically, bro. Like I am the complete opposite of who I used to be. And that is for real, bro. Like I was a motherfucker. And anybody that knows me from my past will tell you that shit, bro. Like I've always been a super asshole, bro. And I don't know, man. I don't really act like that shit no more. I can. So don't nobody get that part mistaken. I definitely can, but I just don't. There's no reason to. It's just she tries to bring positivity into every day. Like that's literally the first thing I hear is I need to be positive. It's funny you say that, Adrian, because I was playing John Young in the car earlier when me and her was gone to Walmart, and I told her that people tell me all the time that I sound like John Young, and she said that that dude sounds like he likes dick in his butt. That's what she said about John Young. So I don't think that maybe, but I will say this, okay? I like John Young. I've always liked John Young. When I was younger, listening to him made me feel like it was cool for people like me to make music. So I'm gonna be honest and say, if it wasn't for his music, I may have never felt like I was that it was possible for me to make music. So shout out to John Young. It'd be dope to do a song with him one day. I don't know if he still makes music or not, but I would definitely work with him if I could.
I never heard of him.
He's super dope, bro. Go check him out. It's spelt just like that. But I don't know if he's got new music, but his older music is super dope. He was like the first person I ever heard really do sampling, bro. Like he would sample songs like he's got to Listen to Your Heart, the Chick song. He sampled that super dope ass song. If I Die Young, the I forgot the name of the people who sings that. It's another chick, bro. He's dope, bro. Super dope.
Tone the Bone says your hooks are smooth.
I appreciate it. That I thrive on that shit. Like doing the singing, rapping. That I got that from John Young. I really did. He was doing that shit way before Drake made it cool to sing and rap. John Young was doing that shit first. I will say that. Yeah, the band Perry. That's who does the "If I Die Young" song.
Jess from South Kakalaki said, "Trainwreck, much love to you and your queen."
That's funny to me that I've seen you struggle on the word "the," but you pronounce Kakalaki like it was no problem. You tell me how that's possible. This motherfucker put his finger up there and struggled to say "it's an" and "the," but he pronounced Kakalaka like it was shit. I'm just playing too. You know I love you, dog.
I can't help it. I'm retarded.
I can't help it. I can't fucking read. Boy, if somebody's seen my notes and like my raps and shit, boy, you would think that you can tell. That's all.
Hey, I will say this. Thank God talk to text, because my grammar is horrific.
Let me tell you something. Talk to text don't work for me because I'm a fucking hillbilly and my phone don't understand me, bro. Like
But you gotta do it nice and slow.
Even nice and slow, I sound like fucking Sling Blade trying to sound the shit out so that it understands me, and it still don't. It don't. Thank God for predictive text, though. Hey, I was writing in a notebook one day. Let me tell you how I used the predictive text I got. I was writing in a notebook, and I wrote the first 3 letters of a word, kept waiting for the fucking notebook paper to put the rest of the word up there. I was like, you stupid son of a bitch. You are not on your phone right now. Oh, Lord. I don't think this loose leaf piece of paper ain't about to put the rest of the word up there for you, bro. You got to get it together. You should see me. I think I was trying to spell fucking macaroni or something. I just couldn't pull it off.
Were you on anything?
No, unfortunately, I wasn't. Because I don't do shit. I smoke weed every once in a while, like if I'm watching TV with Heather or something, or fucking, playing a video or something. But yeah, I don't fuck around.
Oh, here we go.
What happened to me? She's such a blessing. Yeah, she like a queen in my chess game. Focused only on me and not the next man. It never fails, she keeps going strong. She always there, she keeps holding on. There's so much to tell, I could go on and on, on and on, on and on. Yeah, even lie, she the best thing to ever happen to me.
My favorite part of that beat is that little fucking fake guitar in the back going. I don't know.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That part sung to me. That shit did.
That is dope as hell.
Thank you.
Yeah, you definitely need to do a video with that one.
Yeah, I know the song's old, but I feel like it needs a video very badly.
I predict if you put a video out on it, your views will double the first month.
I hope so. I hope so. We're gonna find out. I refuse to do a video if Heather won't play in it. So
Well, she has to. It's a must.
yeah, but she's camera shy. So
Is that a whiteboard?
yeah, that back there.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. So this is the first time me and you've been on panel by ourselves.
Yeah.
I always thought that was a piece of paper.
No, just like hanging right here next to my head. That something's all the way across the room, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I really did. I thought that was a piece of paper because, you know, when we're on the rundown, everything's so small. It's got so many people up on the screen. Damn, I feel like a dumbass.
I'll scoot that out of the way. Yeah, if you'll notice, there's a lot of fucking soundproof missing off that door because every time Cam comes in the studio, he pulls a panel off, and then this door over here, all the ones on the bottom are missing because Pistol keeps snatching them off and chewing them up. So I just said, "Fuck it," and quit putting them up.
Yeah, every time my grandson comes out here into my little area, he rearranges everything. I have to put a padlock on him when he comes over because he'll come in here and just tear shit up. It's annoying at times.
I don't know who just sent. Somebody else sent some more for this microphone. Let's see who that was. I want to shout out whoever does this. Brooke Carver. Thank you.
Brooke Bama.
That's who it is?
I believe so.
Well, thank you so much. We're getting closer and closer. We're still long ass ways, but we're getting closer and closer.
Every penny helps.
Every penny helps. So I'm just thankful.
If you don't mind me asking,
what's up?
What type of work were you doing before you did music full time?
I worked at McDonald's, bro. I was a manager at McDonald's.
For real?
For real. I worked at McDonald's for like 15 years.
No shit.
Yeah, that's how I got so fucking fat.
Did it pay you? Did it pay you good money?
After a lot of years, it did. Yeah. It did not. When I first started, I made like $6 an hour. That was a long time ago.
You regret quitting?
Sometimes I do. I miss the people, man. The people I worked with are fucking cool as shit, and they did nothing but support me. My boss, Mickey, super cool dude, man. Anytime I needed off for a show, he would make sure that I was off. But it's very hard to work all day, any job. I don't give a fuck what job it is. And then come home and work in the studio, spend time with your family, try to find time for your friends and everything. It's hard to do that. And so I'm not making as much money off of music as I was working at McDonald's, but I am making enough to not have to go back to work. And every day I get closer and closer to being in the position that I want to be in. And until I'm moving farther from that position, I'm not going to go back. But I could right now. I could go right back and have the exact same position, job, and everything that I was already in. But I just don't.
Would you be happy though? That's the question.
Well, no, I would be fucking miserable because if I have to go back to work, I'm done doing music. I'm not going to try to do both. I'm just not. But I got a lot of people that believe in me. People who are willing to invest their time, their money into it. And I just don't want to let anybody down. And when I first started having people invest time and money, it actually made me nervous, like sick to my stomach to where I couldn't even make any music. That's why the album came out like 6 months ago and I just now dropped another single because I couldn't think. I moved into this room. This was a different environment. I'd been making music in my garage for the last 7 years of my life. Everything was different. I felt like everything was riding on my shoulder and I just got scared to death that I was just going to let everybody down, including myself. And so it took 6 months for me to feel comfortable enough to even start doing music again. I was getting ready to go back to work. I'm not going to lie to you. Like I was getting really scared. But I just stopped giving a fuck if that matters. I mean, if that means anything, like not in a sense of like not giving a fuck in a bad way, but in a good way, to just stop giving a fuck about what people think or what people are going to say and just let's do it. You know, let's go all in, because it's all or nothing at this point.
Well, let me say this. Now, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but if you ever decide to give up music, I promise you I will come to Kentucky, knock on your door, and I'm going to punch you straight dead in the face.
I don't know that I could ever give it up. I just don't know that I would ever be chasing the dream, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I could never just stop doing music. I'm addicted to it. It's the only drug that I've ever been on that I couldn't walk away from. Like, truly. Well, and food, if you can't tell by the size of my ass, I can't really stop doing that
You're
either.
not that fat. Stop that.
I'm not that skinny.
Yeah, but you ain't that fat.
No, I'm really
not.
What
I
I'm
give
saying
myself a hard
is
time. There's a lot of people out there that your music has helped in a lot of ways. And if you were to say go back to work and did music part-time, I would still show up at your house and punch you in the face.
Yeah, I probably would catch a lot of hell, bro. Honestly.
So like I said, don't take that the wrong way.
But that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen because the shit is about to fucking
I'm not gonna
really
let you
do things.
I'm not gonna let you do it. Even if I gotta daggone take a loan out and come pay for your bills, I'll do it.
I would never let you do that, Tim. Ever.
I'm a grown ass man. You can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, but you know. All right, that Papa still calling my name, so. I'm just playing. Hey, y'all like my new Walmart tee? We got Willie Nelson. I only bought it because it said Outlaw on it.
And you should somehow try to figure a way to make Willie Nelson's name in the nation. That would be cool.
That would be cool. I like the black American flag too. I don't know why I think that's so cool.
I would take a Sharpie. I would take a Sharpie, right? And block it out in black and then get a stencil and put it over it with white letterings. So it says Outlaw in black and Nation in white.
That'd be cool. Right over top of Willie Nelson's name.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, fuck Willie. Nah, shout out to Willie Nelson. He's a legend. All right, last one. Nobody. Featuring your boy Dirty. Now, your boy Dirty is just on the hook, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
I made this beat and I sent it to Dirty specifically for him. And I sent it to him. He's like, man, I can't do anything with this. I just can't write anything to it. And then a week later, he called me while I was at work and said, bro, I got a hook. Do you want the song? You can have the song. And he sent me the hook back and it sounded like fucking Akon or something. And I was just like, fuck yeah, dude. I went out on my break and I wrote this song in 30 minutes in between breaks like of work, and I'd already worked like 6 hours, bro, and I went outside and wrote this shit in 30 minutes. I couldn't wait to get home to record it. It's one of my top 3 favorite songs I've ever made. It means a lot to me, about like the song we just listened to. And once we play it, I'll explain to you why.
Crystal May says, Kenny, you ain't got to worry about him. I'll get there first.
I fucking believe that.
Yeah. We're going to start a revolution. How many people's going to show up at Trainwreck Kenny's house if he quits music and punch him in the face? It'd be a shitload of people. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a lot. All y'all show up and let's get this microphone. How about that? Y'all...
I knew that was coming.
I know you did. Look, I'm going to say, before you started, hold on, stop. I bought that hat at a convenience store, right?
Yeah, I was about to ask you about this
I
hat.
love the hat. Okay, I did. After I already wore it in the video, then Heather's like, the hat looks kind of gay, bro. I don't know why. I said, you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? I just shot a whole video in that hat. Why would you wait until afterwards to tell me how you feel about the hat? She was like, Well, it doesn't matter how I feel about the hat. It's about whether you like that hat or not. Like, well, I did up until about 2 seconds ago. Now I don't like that. I've never put that hat on my head again ever since. So thank you, Heather. I love you so much.
Hey,
She's a
at
dick,
least she was
bro. I
being
swear.
honest.
Yeah,
At least
she's
she was
real
being
honest. She could have been honest 4 hours before that.
Here we
But
go.
that's why
Nobody.
I love her, though. That's why I love her.
Oh, that was hilarious. Nobody featuring your boy Derry. Let's get it.
You better hope you don't miss me. It's like the whole world against me. Yeah. Sometimes it feel like I got nobody. I got nobody. Yeah. Sometimes it feel like I got nobody. I got nobody. Yeah. But I got me. Sometimes I really feel like this ain't even real life. Like I'm dangling over the edge of a ledge, but I'm still hanging on for dear life. Shit, and my heart cold as clear ice. Like I already died, got killed twice, and I ain't down for the ride. Cause it feel like my inside's inside of a steel vice. It's like I'm all alone and can't get nobody to listen. Like I'm stuck inside of a round room, trying to find a corner to piss in. It's only when they get to think.
So what did you say to the girl? Hey, you want to take a selfie with this guy with this gay hat?
No, she asked me to take a picture.
I know, it's just messing with you. In the video, I know, were you handing out business cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was the first one to do this, by the way, and now everybody's doing it. But I came up with an idea to put a QR code on my business card, and that takes you to the links to my music. And I'll be damned, as soon as I did that, then everybody started doing it. I was like, man, I came up with that idea first. It's kind of like the car. When you buy a car, you never seen it until you buy it, and then everybody's driving the motherfucker. That's pretty much what it is. Let me say this though, Heather, I'm not trying to make you sound prejudiced against gay people. We love gay people. We don't have a problem with anybody. I'm just not gay. You understand what I'm saying? And the hat made me look gay, is what she meant. Just to clear that up real quick.
So you're a trendsetter.
Yeah. Even with gay hats, like I set trends, baby. That's what I do.
Let's go.
Thinking that it's beneficial to their position. That's when they want to try to see the vision. Others try to put the shit in remission. But that's really what's keeping me driven. Made me tackle every verse with precision. Full of ambition. Finally in a position to try to fulfill this mission. I just want to know how success feel. No longer struggle for the next meal. Out here looking for the best deal. Cause I know if I make it, the rest will. I'm just out here getting this paper. Get my hustle on. Stay positive throughout the day. Act like it's nothing wrong. Gotta keep on trucking now. So if you out here trying to hate, leave me the fuck alone. When you take your shot, you better hope you don't miss me. Been broken alive. It's like the whole world against. Sometimes it feel like I got nobody. I got nobody. Yeah. Sometimes it feel like I got nobody. I got nobody. Yeah. But I got me. I just keep on working, these demons keep on lurking. Just gotta be more certain about what it is that I want. I just been out here grinding, just the wrong place, the wrong timing. I'm just scoping my findings, as bad as I want it, I don't. Ain't even close to being as close as I'm supposed to be. It's what I chose, got too many folks for you to get close to me. I put in the work until I'm in dirt or until they notice me. Stop looking over me, yeah. When you take your shot, you better hope you don't miss me. Been broken alive. It's like the whole world against. Sometimes it feel like I got nobody. I got nobody. Yeah. Sometimes it feel like I got nobody. I got nobody. Yeah. But I got me.
You see that guy grab his phone and his speaker right there at the end. He started playing that shit instantly. He was like, man, I gotta check this shit out now. It's like, yeah,
What
check
would you
it
say
out.
to the people when you walked up to them?
I told All right, so I know it looked on the spot, bro, but each one of those people, I actually went up to them before we shot and said, "Hey, I'm shooting a video. Do y'all mind to be in the video?" Now, some of those people, I did it and then asked them and told them, you know what I'm saying? I was like, because at first I was asking, I was like, bro, this is taking too much time and it's not authentic. And so I told Tyler, I was like, listen, we just gonna walk up, you shoot it. And if they shut us down, which one person did, they was like, what are you doing with the camera? I was trying to explain to him. They was like, no, I ain't with that. And so, but it wasn't looking authentic. You know what I mean? So I had him shoot it. And then I started telling him what was going on. But the first one with the picture, the girl with the picture, I actually told her about it first. And she was fucking ecstatic. She was like, hell yeah. And then she looked like we planned it out. I was like, you can't do it like that. It's got to look like this is the first time I'm walking up on you. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do the picture thing, bro. Let's just do that. And so she took a picture and shit. But I actually edited that video myself. You can tell. I mean, you really can tell. Some of that shit we shot with the iPhone. But I ain't got to do my own videos no more. Yeah, I mean, it's decent. It's decent. It does not make sense with the song. The only thing I could refer to is just like I'm gonna get out here and do it myself because I got me. Because the song is just like real simple. That's I know this is the breakdown, but do you listen to any one of those 3 songs that we just listened to, and they're almost self-explanatory. Like I don't even have to tell you what they are or what they mean because I feel like I did a pretty good job at getting my point across in this song.
What was your mindset when you wrote it?
When I wrote this and this particular song, it's like I said, I wrote it in 30 minutes, man. My verses to this song. It was because I was at work. It was just like when I heard the hook and I heard Dirty, I knew that it was like it was summing me up real good because I do got me. If nobody else ain't got me, I got me. I do have people that have my back the same way that I have my back. But if every one of them turned and went the other direction today, I'm still gonna do what the fuck I need to do for me. And in this song, there was one part I said, it's like I can never remember the words to my damn songs unless the song's playing. But I said, sometimes I really feel like this ain't even real life. Like I'm dangling over the edge of a ledge, but I'm still hanging on for dear life. And that's why I feel like sometimes like all this shit is just like a huge fucking chance that I'm taking. You know what I mean? That actually came from some videos I was watching the night before. Was these people that are climbing up on top of these fucking skyscrapers and shooting videos of themselves hanging off the edge by their fingertips. You know what I'm saying? Just that adrenaline of all it takes is one fuck up and you fall 60 stories to the ground. And I actually seen somebody do that by accident. He was out there shooting himself hanging off that ledge and there was nobody there to pull him up and he fell, bro. And I had that in my brain when I was writing that. And that's what this music feels like to me. It's like I'm hanging over a ledge, you know what I mean? And at any moment I can fall to my death, but you can bet that I'm going to hold on with everything that I got to save my life. And that's how I feel about the music. And like I just said, if I have to walk away, I'm going to walk all the way away. I'm not going to half-ass step it. Like I'm going to do it all or nothing.
I agree. I've said this before to you and I'll say it again. Your numbers should be way bigger than what they are.
They fucking will be.
You're one of the artists in this independent lane that is very underrated. You're very authentic. You do make real life music. People can resonate with it, and I believe that's why people are going to come to you, like the old saying, "Build it, and they will come." And we only have 4 months left in the year, so I don't know if you know this or not, but I have a very good track record of making predictions on artists. Every prediction I've ever made about an artist has come true. I don't know if you know that or not.
Go on and predict mine because I need it.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say by the end of 2025, Trainwreck Kenny, you will be sitting at 50,000 subs.
I thought the number 50,000 in my head right before you said it. And two people can't be wrong. I'm going to be honest with you. In 2020, at the end of 2023, I told Heather, I said, listen, in 2024, it's my turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put in the work, I'm gonna do what I can, and I will be Outlaw Nation before the end of this year. I got a feeling in my heart. I know they're watching. I know, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I need to do for them to see that I am serious about what I'm doing, and that happened. You know what I'm saying? I have not given myself a chance to make music for myself or for my fans on my own ever in my life. I don't know if I was saying this shit on live or if I was talking to you in the back chat, but I literally have been doing group music since the day I started making music. And I feel like the reason that I'm not bigger than what I am now is because I spent a lot of years just trying to be a producer because it was making me money. You know what I mean? I wasn't making money from being a rapper. I was making money from selling beats to artists. And I'm about to cut that shit out. I'm not going to completely stop making beats. I will still make beats for myself on some occasions. And the close people that I work with, Adrian, Kat, everybody in Outlaw Nation that wants a beat, Classic Click, my brother. But like, as far as shopping it around to people who I've never fucking heard of, or people who don't get numbers, which I know that sounds selfish, but it's just not worth it to me. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody's not willing to drop, let's say $600 on a beat, I probably won't sell it. But when I do it in that way, I won't ask for any back split. So if you spend $600 on a beat and
You
you
own
go
it
out and
outright.
you own it. I mean, I'm going to take my tag out the front of it and everything. Like, I don't want it. I don't want any part of it. I don't even want my fucking name on it, but I don't mind doing that for you to get that sound. Cause I know that I have a different sound than anybody else. There is not a single person out there that makes beats that sound like me. The only person I've found that even makes a beat even close to mine is the man sitting behind me right now. That's the reason why I'm trying to work with him, is because I know that it's a different sound, but it's still the same feel. And I'm okay with that because I can't make completely different fucking music, but I don't want to have to do all of it myself. And if I do this the right way, we can all eat. I'm not selfish, man. If I'm only making 50% of the money that comes off of my music, I will still be happy because I plan on making enough money that 50% will feed my kids for the rest of their lives and their kids' lives, and that means that I can make it to where somebody else can feed their fucking kids for 3 generations also. That's my plan. I'm not selfish, man. I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, I don't know if I told you this, but because of the rundown, I know you say that it's turned you on to a lot of things. I got hit up by somebody today that I didn't even knew that I existed. Guess who that person was?
Who?
Dub 3030.
Oh, for real? That's dope.
Yeah, because of the rundown. So shout out to Dub 3030.
Yeah, he makes some pretty cold beats, man. He's got a good mix.
Yeah. Does anybody got any questions for Trainwreck Kenny before we let him go eat that Popeye that he's been complaining about?
I wasn't complaining. I'm excited, man. I told you last night, man. Heather can fucking cook, dog. She said, "You got my 50."
Huh?
I don't know. Charlotte said, "You got my 50."
She must be talking to you.
Yeah, I mean, I owe Charlotte 2 beats, so I need to get with her and get that shit done. I think that might be what she means. I'm not real sure. Some big names that I want to work with. Some of the big names that I want to work with are not. Oh, I understand now, Charlotte. Are not big names anymore. Like, I want to work with some names that I grew up listening to. Like, I want to make a song with Do or Die. Like, bad, bro. Like, the whole
Ooh, I
motherfucking,
love Do or
the
Die.
whole group. I would
Do
really
you
like to
want to
work with Twista
ride?
because I feel like a lot of that fast rap shit that I do came from Twista and Bone Thugs. Uh, as far as like artists that are out now, um, somebody that I would really like to work with is Mises. I want to do a track with Mises, bro. Like I truly like his swag. Is I feel like he's like a lot more aggressive than I am. But I seen a post where he was talking about he wanted to do like some other shit and come show a side of him that he's never done. And I feel like I could really help him do that. So if you're watching, bro, if you see this, man, fucking hit me up and let's
Well,
work,
good
dog.
news is he's gonna be on season 3.
I know, but I don't want it to be because of that. I want it to be because he likes my music and fucking wants to work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he's gonna want to work with you.
I'm pretty sure that he will. But I mean, he's a good dude, man. I can just tell, he's just a down to earth dude, bro. He's
He's
cool.
quiet. He's kind of secluded, but he is. Once you get him talking, he is funny as hell.
Yeah, he's cool. And another, like, I am bound and fucking determined for me and Adam to pump out a song, dude. I don't know if it's gonna be us both rapping on the song, if it's just gonna be me on the beat, but hell or high water, that shit is going down, bro. I promise to God. But that's already in the work, so it's not really a hope or a dream anymore. It's just finding the right fucking track to make it happen. Because other than that, New Breed and Jesse and Hitman and Dirty, the sticks would be a good. But I got a couple songs with Cindy, but like, I mean, I'm on the same team with most of the artists that I want to
So I know you
work
did a
with
track
anyway.
with a hard target. Is there anybody else from Trailer Made you'd like to work with?
I'm in the middle of doing that. Simple Man, Dirty. I really want to do a track with
You Breadwin. That's who
Chief
you need to do with.
Trailer Made. Yeah, I'm down to
Breadwin.
do that. Like I really wouldn't mind doing a song with each of them. But I gotta get with Target, man. He's been like super busy and just like constantly in the studio. He needs a fucking break, but it's hard for people like us to take a break. It's just like almost impossible. But there will be some more tracks with me and Target because I gotta say, out of everybody, I feel like Target is the most, I'm gonna just say talented. I'm just gonna say talented. Target is the most talented artist that I've ever been encountered with. He is the most well-rounded, versatile. Hitman and Dirty are really good writers and pretty versatile too. Uh, but I feel like Target has this thing about him, bro, to where he just like his hooks and his raps and I like the way he sounds and pronounces shit. And I'm not gonna spend the next 10 minutes riding everybody's fucking nuts or nothing, but he's an awesome artist, bro. He really is. So there's gonna be a lot more songs with me and Target coming. He might not know this, y'all, so y'all might have to remind him though.
I'll tell you, it'd be a dope collab would be like somebody like Demon Jones.
Yeah, I think that's a little far fetched for me right now, but I would work with Demon for sure. I like his shit. He's hard, bro. I really want to work with Dax at some point, but that's pretty far fetched for me right now too. All these other things I'm saying are realistic because like Do or Die and Twister and shit, they're old school. So the price is probably not like fucking outrageous to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I want to make a song with Do or Die, bro. That's my all time. To answer the specific question, that is what I want to do. I want to do a song with them. Bad, real bad.
Do you want to ride in the
Yeah, I want to.
backseat of my caddy? Smoke it up, but do it die down with a
Yeah, that's my
double
shit, bro.
deuce. I used to bump that shit every day.
Yeah, me too, bro. The Heads or Tails album
Fire.
of all time. I still bump it at least. I mean, it gets played in my car at least fucking twice a week. It's classics, bro. They never get old ever.
Exactly.
For sure. I would be awesome at some Poe pimping shit. I almost got Poe pimping tattooed on my arm when I was 16. I'm glad I didn't do that. I almost did though. Any places I wish to perform soon? People keep telling me that I don't really want to, but I really want to go to California, bro. I really want to go to California. I just want to see that the ocean and the scene and everything. That's where I would really like to go. It's the only place that I want to be. Everywhere else is just like, the money's right, I'll show up. But like, I'd almost do that for the plane ticket. I mean, truly.
California's overrated.
I'm sure it is, but you got to understand, dude. I'm from Mississippi, right? And I'm talking about the backwoods of Mississippi. I've never even seen the ocean that's connected to that fucking state, and so it's just like the complete opposite of anything that I've ever known. I never even seen a mountain until I moved to Kentucky. In my mind, driving on a mountain was like that little thin road that fucking goes around. Like I really thought that's what life was like in the mountains, bro. Like a swirly pop. And you just barely hanging on to the side. There's no railing or nothing. And I will say though, man, you fuck up in Kentucky and run off the road, you might fall 60 feet, and that's for real. But it ain't as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was like a fucking wooden road or some shit going around the side of a mountain. Yeah.
All right. If anybody doesn't have any more questions, Kenny, I appreciate you coming up doing this. I do apologize for the interference with the technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's all good, man. They understood the point. Most of the people that are in here have heard all those songs before. They know what they sound like.
So if anybody wants any merch, where can they go?
Merch for it's merch by Nick 4 Trainwreckkenny.com.
Okay.
And
you
can
got any
get
shows coming up anytime soon?
Yes, we have a decent amount of shows. So on the 31st, we have it's my first headline show in Grayson, Kentucky, at the Dirt Slingers Mud Park. It's a battle of the bands. They're gonna do the cornhole tournament, karaoke. It's just gonna be a fun 2-day event. And then that Saturday, I will close the event out. I'm headlining, and Classic Click will be there with me. Then we got the show in Michigan on September 21st, and me and City Chief are doing that. It's a Jeep run to raise money for a veteran. And then the following month, we have our very first Classic Click Trainwreck Kenny event called the Dirty South Hoedown, and it will be at the same Dirt Slingers Mud Park in Grayson, Kentucky and that's a fucking huge lineup, bro. And y'all be able to find all the information on that on my Facebook page or Classic Click Facebook page. And November 2nd is the date. It's gonna be a super dope show. And I hope to see everybody out. And that's all the shows I got lined up for the moment.
Now, before we went live, you told me something. I don't know if you want everybody to know, but you're going to be awarded something. Is that true?
I don't know. I would like to verify that before I call it out. That's just a phone call I just got while we was on right before we started the live. So let me verify that before I look like a fucking idiot.
Okay.
That'd be badass though. If it happens, you could bet I'm gonna tell everybody.
Now, don't forget, folks, if you want to contribute to the cause, go to the top of the chat. There's 2 things pinned up there: Trainwreck Kenny's Cash App and PayPal to help to buy the mic that he needs.
Yes,
like I said, it's $600. That's a lot of money for a mic. But
it is.
If you want to continue to get the dope music that he puts out, you gotta spend money to make money.
Always.
So,
yeah.
Just know that. All right, Kenny, you got anything you want to say?
That's all. I really appreciate y'all coming to hang out and listen to this music and letting us break it down for you. And now we're gonna go eat chicken pie casserole and shoot some music videos for y'all to see.
Don't forget, Monday we got the breakdown. Aftermath. Myself, Kenny, and Mr. Reactions. And tomorrow night I got the Drop Zone where I'll do my 10 reactions. And I might go live later on and do the album review of Demon Jones that he did with Church.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Kenny don't go nowhere. I just got to tell you something real quick. Y'all know the deal. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. We'll see you on the next one. You have a blessed one. Have a good night, folks.
Peace.